What's up, you guys? This is your girl Wit, aka the Bougie Psychic. Hello. And I am back again today with a collective reading. Just kind of trying to see what we need to know. I feel like we need messages every single day. And especially with everything that's going on. The full blue moon or blue moon, full moon, blue moon is is coming tomorrow. What is today? Let me see. Yes, it's tomorrow, y'all. It's tomorrow. And I know that there are like 6 or 7 planets also in retrograde. And so at this point, I'm just kind of like, let's see what it is we need to know. There are so many people that are battling and going through so many different things, so many emotions and processing things, like due to these retrogrades. And so I just kind of want to see like what spirit has for us, what it is that we need to know right here and right now. So I am going to start off with energy cards. I'm getting allow life to lead you, okay? So some of us need to accept what is and accept what isn't. Because life is leading you down different paths, new paths. Maybe you thought maybe something that you thought would be, you're just kind of like I'm not going to say, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm trying to articulate everything that's coming through my mind right now. I do feel like there are so many messages, so it's what I'm getting is like what I'm kind of seeing or picturing or to the scenario of is like maybe you wanted to do something, but you're deciding like, well, I'll just do this little thing up until because this is what I really want. But the little thing that you feel like it's just little and small you're doing, I feel like it may have some bigger significance. I feel like that's not for everyone, but that is a very select message that's coming through. Just trust where you're being led. Trust where you're being led. So let's see. Try. What is it that those watching me to see? Okay, you guys, so the card that fell out is higher perception. I thought that I had a better light. So higher perception. Okay. Seeing the bigger picture. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Higher perception. So, and then the bottom of the deck after I did it is bliss. So you guys, I think that right now in this time and space, things are about to get a little crazy, a little hectic, but you need to trust how everything lays out, okay? Trust what doesn't come to you how you want it to, or trust wherever it is that you're being led in your life, whether it's somewhere you don't want to go, somewhere you do want to go, somewhere you can't understand why you're going there. It's like the universe and divine source has a specific purpose for it, like a specific reason, okay? Even if you can't see the bigger picture, they can. That's that higher perspective. They can see it, okay? They have it all set up and set out for you. You just have to learn how to trust it. Trust it. Everything is working out for the better. Even in the times right now where you can't really see it, when it seems unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? Unrealistic is it. Like, there's no way that this is what I wanted. There's no way that this is what I'm getting to get where I want it. But it is. It is. This is exactly where you need to be. Exactly where you guys need to be, okay? You're there. 5. What are those prompts of this video? What do they need to know right here and now? Okay. Chariot. No matter which path you go, you guys, no matter which way you go, you're headed in the right direction. Whether you take the black horse or the white horse, you know, it's like it's all working out in your favor. It's no matter where you're which way you go. You may think that if I do this, it's going to stop me from being able to get here or to get there or to get there. And I think that that's the issue with a lot of people, especially I feel like my generation. I'm a millennial, so it's like my generation especially, and I think the younger ones coming up also. It's like when we have something set in our mind, we want it to happen exactly how it is that we've seen it, because we're like, that's the perfect way for it to go. But it's like, no, maybe, you know, your guys in the universe are like, absolutely not. We have a different way for you to go. You thought you wanted to do this, but we're going to actually have you do this right here for a couple years. And then this here is going to come back up, and you're going to be so much more prepared than what you are now, you know. But it's like you don't go that other way because you're so focused on what you want right now and how you planned it out and, you know, panned it in your mind. But it's like, no, just give way. Just give way to whatever it is, you know. It's like if you've put in different job applications, but you want this specific job and you have, you know, you're like, I don't understand why I didn't get it. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting. But it's like another job calls you. And so you hesitant about that job because it's not really what you want, you know. But it's like, take that job. Wherever you're being led to right now, trust it, because it's all working out in your favor, okay? All of it is working out in your favor. So I did have something that was turned over. Queen of Swords. I feel like eventually, like sometime soon, you guys are finna come into this realization. You guys are about to come into the realization that, like in like a clarity type of sense, like in a sense that it's like you're finally starting to understand. You're finally starting to kind of see this bigger picture and be more at ease with whichever direction it is that you're taking, because you know at the end of the day you're going to the exact same place, exactly where you want to be with your higher self, you know. So it's like, just trust it. We have the Empress. Yeah, you guys are being nurtured right now by the cosmos. Y'all are being nurtured to give you the world. I'm going to set that world card right here. Can you guys see? Adjust it a little bit. Alrighty. Yeah, you guys. So it's like, you guys are being nurtured. You guys are bringing in new ideas, new talents, new ways of being, of thinking, of being, you know, like just everything is new, it's creative, and you guys are being nurtured right now. I don't know if you all can see that, but y'all are being nurtured by the universe, by the moon, by the cycles of the moon, by the earth. And so it's like, don't worry, okay? We're going to send you exactly where you need to be with that world card, as most definitely confirmation that you guys are going to be so lifted, so enlightened by the time you guys make it here, that everything around you will seem, my mind has said, incredible. Yeah. So it's definitely happening for you guys, okay? You guys are definitely being nurtured. You guys are being protected, for sure, for sure, to be this new person that you guys are. With these retrogrades also, I know that these retrogrades can affect a lot of people, especially with like 6 or 7 planets in retrograde, from like Mercury and Mars. So it's like how we communicate and how we express ourselves and different things of that nature. So it may spark a change in you. Embrace that change. Embrace all of it, okay? Because we're in this, we're coming up into a new stage of our lives where what we once thought was hard seems fairly easy. You know, I feel like that's that clarity kind of coming in and that higher perspective. It's like, you know what? It may have been hard. I may have thought that it was hard, and there wasn't enough time in the day to do this. So I didn't have enough time to do any of these things. I'm so swamped. I'm so busy. I'm so this. I'm so that. But it's like you're coming into this time of realizing that it's like I have more than enough time to do this stuff. I'm in no rush. Like, it's coming. I have no worries, no doubts, no fears. Um, which is when it's so unknown, you know, because we can't see the future, you know. So it's like when it's so unknown, it's hard to just let it be, you know, when you're like, I can fix it, I can do something different, I can change it, I can get me here, I can do this, I can. But it's like, calm down, relax, chill out, okay? We got you. We know what it is that you want. We know how to get you to where it is that you need. Just believe it and put that work in. And the more you put that work in, it's like the more it's going to come to you, okay? Okay. Try, what else is it? That one wanted to come out a minute ago, but I put it back. It just, I was dealing and it kind of flipped sideways, but it didn't flip. So I was like, nope. And it popped out, y'all. There's a lot of people, there's so many of us collectively, I feel like, that are carrying such heavy, heavy loads, man. It's like the weight of the world is just on our shoulders. Like, it's so much. And I'm hearing, lighten your load. Lighten your load. You don't have to do it all by yourself, okay? You guys have definitely been manifesting, okay, with the bottom of the deck. What else are those drawn to this video going to see? Queen of Pentacles. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Shook it a little bit. Queen of Pentacles, okay? To me, that Queen of Pentacles is just like the Empress in a sense, but she signifies to me more than just like nourishing. She signifies like abundance, fertility. Like I said earlier, birthing. It doesn't necessarily have to be like pregnancy, you know. Some may be trying to get pregnant, so I mean, this could very well be good signs that just like know that it's in due time. But with that Queen of Pentacles, I get like, you guys are about to be nurtured so much in abundance, in all the things, I feel like in this earthly realm. So like materialistic type of things, the things that you desire, the things that you crave, as far as like with physical, you know, in the physical world, the things that you want. And it's going to make you feel like you've really been heard, like you really, like your prayers have really been answered, you know. Okay? Let that load go. Okay? The universe is supporting you. The universe is trying to nourish you, trying to help you figure out exactly where it is that you need to be right then, or at least trying to open your eyes to the fact that like you are exactly where you're supposed to be at, y'all. Exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, so let's see. Try to give me one more card. Okay. Oh, and then it's the Two of Swords. Yeah, because you guys are stuck. You don't know which way to go, and you guys are like stuck between a rock and a hard place. But when I see that Two of Swords, I know that mentally in your mind, you guys are still kind of like, you know, do I do this or do I do that? Do I go this way or do I go that way? Do I? And it's like you're unknown, but you're going to have to make that decision. And this Chariot is here to let you know that, like, it doesn't matter what decision you choose right now. Go with your intuition. Go with what makes you feel like you are definitely being supported. You are being uplifted. Go with what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel like, okay, I can do this, I got this, you know, like things are getting better. Not going to get better, because that means that they're going to still be bad until they get better. Things are already getting better. Things are great. Everything is great. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm exactly where it is that I am supposed to be. Okay? Y'all. But it's not going to take long. Okay? This energy won't last long with the Eight of Wands coming through, y'all. It is when the breakthrough comes, it's gonna break through fast, okay? It's gonna break through real fast. It's gonna have you feeling giddy and excited, and like there's nothing else that could matter. Like you're gonna be like, I made the right decision, and I know I did. And you're gonna you're gonna start to see instantly. You're gonna start to see your life change for the better, for like working towards everything that it is that you want. And I mean, it's not to say that it won't take time. You know, time is a funny thing, because what we could feel like took forever, and we could say, oh my goodness, I waited an entire 2 years. That took forever. 2 years for some can go by like that. Like it could literally be like a blink of an eye for some people. So time is literally of the essence. Like it is a very funny thing, like how we here on earth perceive time. But it's like, give it time, because, you know, me saying, and it's going to come, and it's going to come quick. You know, that's not to say that it's going to happen in a week or 2 weeks. Although it very well could. It very, very, very well could. And the energy that I'm picking up on is that, like, you're not going to have to wait like 2 years or 4 years or anything like that. I'm kind of getting like, I feel like within this next year, if not like 6 months. And that's just a feeling, you know, but it's like, there are so many things I feel like about yourselves, y'all, that y'all just don't know, that you still need to figure out, that we need to. And I'm saying y'all, but I mean like collectively. You know, this is a collective reading, so it's for anyone that comes across this video, whenever they come across it, whether it's before, you know, this blue moon or years to come. It's like, whenever you see this video, know that things are already on the up and up. And soon you guys will see it. Soon, not only will you see it, you guys will feel it. Okay? Look at that. The 10th house. It says structure, discipline, life missions, accomplishments, and careers. Okay. And careers, y'all. I do want to read from this here because I love this little astrology book, y'all. It is one of the best books ever. Okay. So no matter when it is, it's a great book. It's a great deck. It comes with this cute book, but anyway, page 104. Okay. It says, like the top of the tree of your life, this house sits at the peak of the chart, revealing your visible achievements. If looked at from the perspective of a lifespan, it's establishing your position in society by way of profession. More figuratively, it's your sense of mission and the apex of your goals, the place to which you eventually climb for all to see. It reveals your level of visible success and the accomplishments that you are known for. It's the natural home of Capricorn, the sign committed to time earned achievements, and is ruled by Saturn, the planet which uses tough love to prompt the manifestations of your goals. But what is life pushing you towards accomplishing? This space sits directly above House 4, your roots, your childhood home, and your sense of security. The achievements of this house grow from the nurture or hardships experienced in the house below, which is the fourth house. And as House 4 is linked to the mother, House 10 is linked to the father or whoever carried authoritative energy in childhood. Okay? In adult life, as your attitude towards structure and authority in general. It says, persist towards your goals with ambition, discipline, and perseverance. But don't cling too tightly to the outcome. There must be space, there must always be space for growth, change, and intuition, y'all. It's where the magic grows. It's in this space of gentle hard work where your divine masculine flourishes, okay? Build a noble structure surrounding your inner world. Let it be the container for your divine feminine. This is how you manifest in the physical plane. So y'all, the things that we're going through right now, the hardships, all of the hard times, you know what I'm saying? That we're just kind of like, oh man, I'm just ready for all the good things. The hard times build us and shape us to be the strong people that we grow to be, you know? Like without the hard times, who would I be? Like the hard times literally shaped me from the hard times in high school and how I had to, you know, close myself off. It's like that made me capable of the type of life that I live now where I stay to myself. You know, I mean, I have friends, you know, friends. But you stay to yourself. And it's like realizing that where you're at right now and the hardships that you're going through is part of your life mission and will soon be a part of your accomplishments as well. Okay? Don't ever let it make you feel like, you know, it's happening to you. It's happening. This happened to me, and then this happened to me, and then this happened to me. It's like, no, it didn't happen to you. It happened for you to be the person that you are standing there today saying, you know, you are how you are because of this happening. It's like, yeah, but that experience may have been a horrific, horrible, you know, just I'm done. This 10 of Wands with the baggage is been so hard. you know. But I feel like, especially right now, with like in America, the way that like everything is going and everything, this is like greater than a Great Depression, y'all. We are in a time that is worse than what it was in the Great Depression, like economically, right? Financially. And it's like these hard times are going to help us when we get up on our feet, you know what I'm saying? And everything's like copacetic and we're like back to the good times. It's going to be so much easier because we made it during these hard times. We made it during the struggle type of like real, like for real, for real. And so it's like don't forget that. Don't forget that everything that you're going through right now was meant to happen. It's what you signed up for. It's what your soul signed up for. But know also in that card that there will be great, 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 great there would be great accomplishments coming. Okay? Great things coming. Then we have the fifth house. Passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. Right? So let's just see what House 5 has in store for us. This joyful space holds the simple pleasures of being alive. It reflects your creativity and where you feel confident and free. If looked at from the perspective of a lifespan, it's the grounded, nurtured human now relishing in self expression. It's the singer's song, the extrovert's party, the flirter's love affair, the natural home of self assured Leo and ruled by the sun. Leo gang. It's where you radiate and shine, okay? Being a house of fun and confidence is also where you feel empowered to take risks. Describing where and how you play, this space is linked to children. It can show your relationship to kids, your own or others, and your general approach to parenting. It reveals how you release the weight of adulthood and allow your own spirited inner child the freedom to express itself. It's your zest for life and where you find joy and passion. Okay? Embrace all facets of life you have lived, the mistakes, the triumphs, the gifts, and struggles. Can you tap into a sense of pride in the person that you have become? Let the wondrous being that you are radiate and shine, okay? This extroverted energy says, allow yourself to be seen by both yourself and others. In the coming days, find joyful ways to relish your humanness. If you're an artist, create. If you're an adventurer, explore. If you're a social butterfly, then mingle. Find ways to laugh with abandon and feel free. What strokes of burning fire in your belly and fills your heart with love of life? Prioritize simple fun, engage with the world, and enjoy your physicality. The expression of your authentic self is your highest offering. I feel like that goes to say, like, so many people are so wrapped up today in what's going on in the world and all of the sadness and the heartbreak and the bad things that are happening, that like sometimes I feel like we can forget to enjoy the simple things. Enjoy it all. Enjoy the kids laughing, if you guys have kids, or you guys are the best aunties type aunties and uncles. It's like enjoy your animals, your pets. Enjoy the way the sun felt when you walked outside, even if it was hot. Like you can feel it just tingling your skin, just enjoying life, period. And just enjoying yourself without feeling bad. I feel like I feel like there are people out there that, like, owe someone money. So you're like, I can't go out and enjoy because then they're going to be expecting to enjoy it anyway. So what? You owe them money. I'll get it to you when I get it to you. I mean, responsibly, respectfully. Don't just be borrowing money and then you just constantly out parlaying and stuff, because then, yeah, people going to get mad. But, I mean, if that's what makes you feel better, if that's what makes you feel better, then go for it. Who cares? Be you. Okay? Authentically. Like, be you. Perfect. I let go of all expectations, you guys. It says, let me put the deck down, I'm sorry. It says, I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits for me at every turn. And that's perfect, y'all. That is the most perfectest card ever, okay? To go with what we're talking about here. Something that is catching my eye is the blue. So blue is healing. Blue is communication. Blue is emotions. Blue is flowing like the water, y'all. Learn to flow. Learn to go with the flow of whatever it is that life is throwing at you guys. Even if it's difficult, like, just push through. Don't give up, y'all. Don't give up, because better things are definitely coming. But like how I said earlier in the video, how, sometimes it can be like, I expected it to go like this and like that and like this. And it's like, well, I had better things. I had something else planned. So it's going to go like this instead. Like, let go of all expectations. Just let life. Like, life be lifing, okay? Let it life. Okay, y'all, the next card is the past is over. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. Okay? To me, this here card is like, don't focus on what didn't happen, what you wanted to happen, what how the future is going to be, what's going to go, how it's like, no. Because technically the future doesn't even exist. It hasn't even happened yet. It doesn't exist at all. Okay? The past, nothing can be changed about it. The past is simply memories. That's it. It's simply memories. And when you guys learn to live like day for day, when we learn to live day for day, I feel like collectively we would be so much more happier, like we'll find more gratitude in the day-to-day things instead of worrying and stressing about how that bill is going to get paid in 2 weeks, or how it's going to be. It's like, just live day to day. Okay, yes, we know that that's due, but I'm not going to stress that, because like, anything can happen. Anything. I can hit the lotto tomorrow. Anything can happen, and then that won't even be an issue. Yet I've released this stress into my body. So it's like, let it go. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. That was my alarm on my phone. Ugh. Okay, so I am safe. It's only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. Y'all, it's getting better. It gets better all the time, and it can only get better and better and better and better and better, okay? I love it. And then look at that, all three of the cards are in blue. It's healing, y'all, and it's only change. Let go of what you feel like it's supposed to be, or how it went back then. Like, let it all go, okay, y'all? And be happy, be fun, be free, be whatever it is that you guys want to be, y'all. But it's like, live in the day. Live in the day. Live in passion, live in excitement, move with confidence, knowing that no matter where you at right now, you're gonna get exactly where you want to be. If you can dream it, then it's real on some dimension. You just have to align to that frequency. So just no matter what it throws at you, know that you're going to get to that frequency. Know that you're there. It's already in your mind. It's yours. Okay? So that is the message that I have for you guys today, y'all. I really hope that it resonated. If y'all like my vibe over here, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see y'all at the next video. Peace.